Guitar geeks, pedal freaks, tube aficionados, what's up? It's Pete Thorn, and hey, I hold in my hand here, of course, the subject of this video. You heard it on all the guitar parts on that track at the beginning. It is the Hagerman Boost. This is an all-tube pedal. It couldn't be more simple. I mean, there's a level control and a tone control. Pedal's got an EF86 tube in it there. It's got a unique voltage doubling circuit in it, so when you plug in a 400 milliamp 9-volt power adapter to it, the voltage gets bumped up, the tube sees proper voltage, and operates as it should, and couldn't be simpler. It's just great sounding all tube gain that you can add in front of an amplifier or to other pedals on your board to kick the front end and drive them into more saturation and overdrive. So I used it in front of a bunch of different amps, actually 3 different amps on that track at the beginning. First off, you heard it in front of my good old trusty Comet Concord back there, and I'm kicking myself for not using that amp more lately because it sounds so good. Every time I plug it in, I'm like, why don't I play through this amp more? It's such a great amp. And it sounded great with this pedal in front with my Les Paul. I also used it in front of a Princeton, my little silver-faced Princeton, which sounded killer too. I had the Princeton cranked up to about 7 or 8 and then just cranked up this pedal in front of it and nailed it. Was able to get the Princeton to scream. It sounded really cool. And then I also used it in front of my PT15 amp. Let's see, I had the gain on the PT15 on the red channel below half, like on about 4, so like crunchy rhythm territory. And then I kicked it over the top with this pedal with the gain cranked up to about 3/4 the way up. Only controls on the pedal are a volume control and a tone control that just allows you to really easily contour. I quite like the sound of the tone control around 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Just adds a little bit of sparkle and punch and kicks the front end of the amp nicely when you got the level control up about the same, about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. So I want to solo some of those parts from the song in the beginning of the video outside of the mix so you can clearly hear. Also, I'm going to play a couple more examples through it, through channel 1 of my PT15 amp, so you can hear it in front of a pretty much totally crystal clean sound. And then I'll show you some more examples as well through a crunchy amp, kicking it with this to drive it into lead territory. All right, it's the EF86 equipped Hagerman Boost. Here we go. Thanks for watching my video on the Hagerman Boost. All tube, EF86 tube in this thing. Couldn't be simpler, sounds just great. I should mention, this is a brand new circuit they came up with. It's not a copy of anything. Uses super high quality components, metal film resistors, polypropylene caps, and it just sounds great. You can check it out further at the link down in the video description below. Click there, it'll take you to more information on this pedal and the Hagerman website, where you can even order one up if you like what you hear. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. You'll get an alert every time I put out a new video. If you also hit the bell beside the subscribe button. Love to have you back. See you again real soon for more videos. Take care. I'm Pete Thorn. Over and out.